All right, we're gonna open up some opening day baseball because couldn't pass up it. Really, if you looked at my other video of us basically walking the show and then seeing this, and it was 35 bucks, and for 35 bucks, you get a hobby box of anything. I don't really care what it is, but you know, obviously it's opening day baseball. You can still pull Wander Franco rookies out of this. There are autographs. You have the mascot autographs, which do really well secondary market. The toughest insert is actually not a 1-of-1 because there are 1-of-1s. There are hand numbered things also in this. So yeah, it's long shot. They print a bunch of it just based on the odds, but you get a lot of packs. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we are going to rip through some stuff. We're going to go pretty quick. Obviously, I'm just going to be looking for hits, wanders, see some other stuff in between. Oh, we got a colored something coming up. No, just the home run challenge card. So that's cool. Mr. Brewer right there. Bernie Brewer. Brandon Lowe, Carlson, and Ruiz. And I'll go back through and do more sorting later. Like I said, there are variations. I don't know them off the top of my head. Hopefully I can pick one out when I see one. That doesn't mean I will. Like here's a Trout. So the variation, obviously, I have a different number on the back. These end in 25, so if it ends in 25, it is not a variation. Mr. Moose. Just going back on the back of the Mac Trout. One of the things, too, we'll talk about real quick. When I flip over a card, especially Topps card, see all that red? All that red means he led in all those categories. And this is why Mike Trout is pretty much a Hall of Famer already. Right? Because if you flip other Hall of Fame type players' cards over and look at the amount of red, I mean, like, Xander's had a great career so far. 0 red. That's an example. All right, so if we come across somebody else, I'll flip it over, give you a good idea of, surefire Hall of Famer versus so-so Hall of Famer, and then where does that really lead us in the future. We got Cunha Bomb Squad. Pull anything that's kind of extra over. See that Buxton's jumping, 25. All right, let's see it there. Like I said, I'll go back through and try and pick out if I end up with a variation or not. They're not one per box for sure. We got an insert of some sort coming up. Opening day. Philadelphia Phillies. Yu Darvish. A lot of packs. 36 packs. 7 cards per pack. That's just under $1 a pack. Got something else coming up here. Corey Seager. Pache, Bomb Squad Vlad, Burns, Baez, Thompson, Randy Rosarino, pulled off the side. We got an insert coming up. So here. We'll see what this insert is first. Another opening day. Grisham, Hernandez, McKenzie. So our Pujols, Hall of Famer, right? Look at that red. Okay. And let's see how it's stacked. Just like the Trouts was really stacked within probably an 8 to 10 year range, letting you know that they're pretty much the best player in baseball. Those are those giveaways when I flip over a Topps card. And it's sometimes really amazing when you flip some guys that you're like, oh yeah, Hall of Fame, and you flip it over and you're like, this dude never led in anything. Just interesting. Got another insert. No, home run challenge card. All right, so this is what's fun also about these. So I got the Dodger card here, Bellinger, Betts, and Kershaw, and it's like the old Magic Johnson, Larry Bird rookie cards, basically, where it's a terror card, where you could rip them if you wanted to. But these are really cool. I do like these quite a bit. It's just that nostalgic feel to it. But again, look, this is a cheap product you can get into. Very affordable. Great rip for kids, family, yourself. Bryce Harper, let's flip Bryce over. Look at the red. Okay, not as much as a Pujols and a Trout, but still a fair amount of red mixed in. Obviously, sometimes you just have one great year and then nothing else, and you'll see that sometime on certain guys' cards. But I mean, at this point, Harper is probably going to be a Hall of Famer. And I don't know if you get a variation if it's flipped over in here, because I don't think any of the cards are flipped over in this product. But until I see it, I won't know. Again, this is going to be a little bit longer of a video. Oh, there we go. So this is an opening day blue foil. Is this a rainbow foil? Oops, don't drop it, Mike. It's not numbered. Corbin Burns. March 31st, 2022 opening day. Huh, that's cool. Then we have another one of these cards here. Acuna, Guerrero, Tatis. That's probably the best one you can get. Joe Adele and Ryan McMahon. Like Ryan McMahon quite a bit. I was trying to see real quick if I had my penny sleeves handy. Oh, they're around here somewhere. Too much stuff on my table. I'm sure a bunch of us do. Okay, be a good little pack. Let's try and get that Corbin Burns locked up, since those foil cards can be very sensitive. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Any red yet? Yep. So look, he's already got a couple years of red going. So if he can continue that, that's kind of that tall tale sign of greatness. So Rizzo's a really good player, right? Games. There's a lot of people that have the red in the games. That doesn't mean anything. No other red whatsoever. Berger, we got a bomb squad here. Yaz, Hendricks, Manning. All right. Not even halfway through the box yet, guys. That's how exciting this stuff can be. Can you hit something great? Pretty great, I think, especially for the product, Mr. Met. So, I mean, you can't argue with the amount you're going to get out of this. You obviously hope to hit at least one wander. Maybe an insert would be over the top, but you gotta ask for it. Bomb squad bias. McNeil. And if you notice some of these guys in some of this product, they got some newer photos too, because a lot of times they like to regurgitate the same photos, which is extremely annoying to me, being a person who likes photography. Insert coming up. Grom, Hendricks, opening day, Machado, Verlander. So Verlander, look at the red scattered all over there. Hall of Famer, easy. So what everybody talked about with DeGrom, not so much red. He needs a few years of that, top tier peak individual accolades to really push himself into that. Verlander's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer right now. There's Juan Soto. Let's check Juan Soto out. All right, he's already got a good amount of red going. 4 years in. Yeah, obviously, certain times you'll lead in certain stats, just because if you lead in one, you lead in the others usually. Had a really good WAR last year, but he's got to keep doing it. And my concern with him, their slugger, is when he changes teams in the future, like Tarek Skubal, quite a bit. When he changes teams in the futures, how does he continue to do? And then if they change the shift in baseball, what does that do to him as well? Tatis Jr., one red thing. He's always hurt. This is Tatis's issue. He always hurt. There's Dinger and Springer. Dinger and Springer in the same pack. I don't get that very often. Unless it's a collation thing. Alright, where you at, Wanda? Wanda! Oh, we got color card. I like color wanders. Those are my favorite ones. Insert opening day. Cubbies. Wilson Contreras there. My fingers are going to be sore after this. Not used to this much ripping. Greinke. Greinke's another one. If you look, not a lot of red, but he played a long time. And Greinke's had a couple years where he was top dog, but nothing crazy. Arenado, fair amount of red, but just in here. But see how it hasn't really continued afterwards. But he's also a top defender. He's kind of got that double thing going. There's a Scherzer. Look at all the red. That's just something I like to look at. That's kind of like that sign. Especially if you're wondering, does he have a chance? Will he? Can he? All right, halfway through the box now. Big old stack of cards over here. I'm going to donate all the cards I'm not keeping to kids. Acuna. There's another one of those triples. This is the Mets, DeGrom, Lindor, Alonso. It's a really cool one too. Kershaw, Jose Ramirez, Matt Olson. Might see Matt Olson start getting some better numbers average-wise and whatnot moving forward, being traded. Got a blue coming up. Schwarber. Shorts. Future Stars, Brian Hayes. I'll take that. Mrs. Met. Not Mrs. Met. Sorry, Rosie Red. Sorry, I just saw the hair. It's a weird jersey. Got an insert or something coming up. Riley. Wisdom. Oh, there's the Padres version of this. Machado, Hosmer, Tatis. 6 Doge Sanchez. The 2 other boxes I saw open both had a Wander in them. No, second to last pack, I think, for Bryant. Okay, Brian. Pauls. Posey, Sale, Marquez. Let's real quick. I want to look at Sale. Because he's that one of those guys that's kind of borderline. Alright. 1, 2, 3 Reds. Guy did not play there. He still has to put in a couple more years. It's going to be a tight one. And you always got to worry about generation you played within and things like that. That sometimes can dictate probably how good you might have been too. Goldschmidt. You know, Goldschmidt has about as much red, but see how it was 1 year? If you take that year away, he's got 1 little red mark. So, again, that's the type of stuff you got to look at. Doesn't mean he's not a good player and he's not consistent. You're just trying to get that. If you can look on the back of a card and just be like, yep, okay, you got it. Really easily. It's not always about the red, but the red helps quite a bit. Mookie Betts. Scattered red. I like it. Hank Aaron, Bomb Squad. Altuve, look at the red on Altuve. Don't sleep on Altuve, people. He did the same thing wrong as the rest of them. What do they say? You ain't cheating, you ain't trying? Alright, come on, Wander. Nope, opening day. Marlins. Alright. Let's get something crazy. Otani, Bart, McGill. Where are we at? We're at 12 minutes of straight ripping pretty much. Oh, there's Wander right on the front right here. Now, one of the things too about those Wander, people are like, oh, it's got 4 logos in all corners. It'll be the only card he has like that, which is true. This will be the only one he has like that. So, and that came out at the top too, and that corner is dinged right there. So, PC. Francisco Lindor, a little bit of red. Again, almost the exact same numbers. Look, Yadier Molina. Look how much red. The only thing that's red is his uniform. Judge, let's see Abreu. Got a little bit of scattered red in there. Judge probably only have 1 full year. Yep, the year that he basically was rocking the league before he started playing Mr. I Get Hurt all the time. Hopefully he'll have a full year this year, or at least close to a full year. You're hoping the guys play 140 to 150 games on average. They're going to have to take a break, especially if they're a type of person that might break down into Trout. Let's see if we can get a second Wander out of this. I've already seen some doubles of some other guys. Ortiz, Bomb Squad. Devers, Charlie Blackmon. No, a couple good years there in red. Bellinger, games, doesn't count. Alright, let's just get the rest of these out of here. I think there's like 6 packs left. Bomb Squad Ruth. And what I'll do is I'll go through and see. There's Mrs. Met. Dahlbeck. Doing good in the spring right now, but likes to fall off right after that. Bruhan. Stanton Bomb Squad. I'll go look at the photo variations, whatever's in this product, and just go look for those players. I didn't see anything crazy. McClanahan, I like him a lot. Wally the Green Monster, I don't think Bryant pulled that one. If he didn't, I'll give that one to him. Jonathan India, a lot of people are very big on India. A little cut card coming up. Boston. Give that one to Bryant too. Louis Robert. All right, last pack. Another one of those opening days Rockies. J.P. Crawford, Garcia, and Collinsworth. All right, that's just an example. Again, a whole box, 35 bucks. Did I get $35 worth of cards? No, I don't think I did. Unless I hit something somewhere that I don't know about. Did I get $20 worth of cards? I would say yeah. So, but to get to open up basically hobby box, rip an entire box of something and enjoy it, and make it feel like it's worth something, I think that's a great buy if you can get it at that price or even cheaper. Now, blaster box at Walmart or Target's 20 bucks. It's very heavy too. I think you get 75 cards in a box or something like that. And this you're going to get obviously quite a bit more. But hey, you know, it's cheap, it's fun. You're going to have a good time. If you would want to rip this versus Topps, that's your opinion. There are things in this you can't get in regular Topps. So there is that fun chase factor. But all right, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you later.